Had a good Tuesday, probably one of our better Tuesdays. Worked our crowd noise today, and probably our best tempo day offensively. Guys really worked hard at communicating. I'm really proud of the way our guys are working and preparing, and they know they've got a major challenge this week, and we had a good Tuesday. Questions?
Looks like you moved Anthony Jones to linebacker today. Can you talk a little about that?
Well, like I said before, I just feel like Anthony's one of our best 11 guys physically. We just got to get him mentally and get him in the right spot, and so we put him back. We taught him he can play bandit, he can play spur, and he can play Sam. But we think Sam's probably the position he has the best chance to play it. And then we're teaching Stephon Devil a little bit, so he can help us with our depth there, and he looked really good there today. So really, I consider Anthony, Stephon, and Carl all starters. And then Capelli is a guy we think he's been banged up, so we think he's a guy that can help us too. So we're starting to develop some depth, where we got to get better, in developing the depth in the secondary, and we're working hard to try to do that.
So the tempo issue you mentioned the other day, you saw some improvement there.
Yeah, I mean, today was our best tempo day today. I mean, we want on the 40-second clock, we want to, be snapping the ball at 25 seconds, and that's running a play every 15 seconds from the last play. The last play ended at 15 seconds, and yet usually it's taken us 3 years to do that at other places. We're probably running it a play every 22 seconds right now, which is way too slow. We need to definitely have that in the in the 20 range. I'd like to be somewhere 15 to 18, probably 18's closer, but we've got to get that done, and that's something we got to continue to work. That was the worst thing, and that's the most important thing about our offense, and that was the worst thing about the first game. So we got to have a big jump from week 2 to week 1, and getting the 10 guys besides the quarterback going at a faster pace.
You've been added to the USA Today coaches poll. Is that an honor or an easy decision, or just?
No, obviously it was an honor for them to ask me. It's something I take great responsibility in. Coach Cassidy and myself are working hard on that. It's something that I think is really, really important, the integrity of that poll, and making sure that we're working, researching, and casting solid votes each week based on merit. So it's something that I think is important, especially moving forward in the 14 playoff and things like that. I think that something that I do think the coaches' input's important, and I think that it's important for us to make sure that we are looking throughout the whole country, and make sure we do a good job with that. And so we wouldn't have taken that responsibility on if we weren't going to do a great, thorough job of it.
Thanks, Coach. You got something to do.
Okay, I guess.